Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Christopher Stevens is charged with statutory rape and sodomy. A woman says the abuse occurred between her sophomore and senior year.
Dad is gonna lose his mind over this.
It's not so big now, eh,
No.
pussycat? Right, okay. Let's take one of these, eh? Get your guns out.
Oh, these
That's
ones?
it. Yeah, these ones, yes. That's it. Ah, go, pump them. That's it.
Are you gonna work on this?
Oh, come on. Right,
But I
let
didn't
me...
mean to do it.
Yeah, well. Right, I'll just check the camera, yeah? Okay. That's right. Okay, good stuff. Fuck!
Active robbery in progress. DJ's Concord. Gray Pontiac. Celeste Silver.
They are outside of the store.
Hope y'all like jail.
Tonight, a Suffolk man faces bestiality and animal cruelty charges. But the investigation into Richard Patterson did not start there. Something else tipped off investigators that something was wrong. Janu Hur untangles a complicated story we've been following for years.
This week, Richard Patterson was indicted on multiple charges of bestiality and animal cruelty. These charges stem from an investigation that began in July 2017 at his home in Suffolk. His wife, Christina Patterson, was indicted on 6 counts of bestiality and animal cruelty last October. During that first search in 2017, investigators obtained a warrant because they believed Richard Patterson was selling firearms even though he had a felony conviction. While searching the home on Freeman Mill Road, investigators found videos on a computer showing the couple in sex acts with the dog. A search warrant said the two, quote, engaged in sexual activity with the dog, which was identified as a Doberman named Demon. State documents also showed a dog breeding business. Imperial Canine was registered to Richard Patterson at the time. Back in November, he pleaded guilty to the weapons charges, which came with more than an 8-year prison sentence.
And Chanu, where is Patterson tonight?
Yeah, we're told that tonight Patterson is in the Western Tidewater Regional Jail. And of course, we will continue following this story as we have been for the last couple of years.
Chanu, thank you.
Let me go in there. Huh? Let me make sure nobody in here. Hello? See? There go man. There goes. There's a man. See what I'm saying? There's a man. You know this is the women's bathroom, right? Sorry. That's the women's bathroom. A man in the women's bathroom. That's why you gotta go in here with your kids. Make sure. Let me make sure nobody else ain't in here. Let me make sure. That's why you gotta go in there with your kids. Make sure no man in the damn bathroom.
God God, look at all those things. There's so many of them.
Ain't nothing last night. Jesus Christ.
No, there was nothing compared to today. Jeez, man. That is insane, guys. I don't know how you guys are handling this.
We're really not.
No, we're not.
You know.
We don't.
That's nuts.
Trust me, the other house is going to be so much quieter.
Yeah, he was saying you were going to bring some of these with you. Don't even.
I keep telling him no. Keep telling him to leave them.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you really going to bring the rat problem over to the other house?
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Wow. It just amazes me.
Oh, yeah, look at the cabinet.
I know, I'm looking at the cabinet.
That's a bird.
Wow.
Yeah, so we just got to do the,
I'm a little trans girl, small and cute.
Former Eupora High School teacher, 32-year-old Kayla Tyndall, allegedly had sex with a 14-year-old this past October. Webster County School Superintendent Brian Jones said school administrators found out about the allegations, and family members of the alleged victim say the teacher supposedly was paying for sexual favors. Tyndall is free on $50,000 bond.
Now, the Somerville teacher is facing charges that she had a sexual relationship with a student. Tonight, she's off the job, and parents are demanding answers. Let's get to News Center 5's Jorge Quiroga. He's live in Somerville right now. Jorge?
And according to the DA, a parent first came across the disturbing online messages and quickly notified officials here at the East Somerville Community School, where the popular teacher had worked for 7 years. In her LinkedIn page, 41-year-old Alexandra Romanos is beaming. That's what former students remember.
She taught English and science when I had her. She was a great teacher. I mean, she helped out after school every day, and it's just tragic to see something happen like this.
Shocking allegations. The DA claiming Romanos initiated a sexual relationship with a 13-year-old starting in March, carrying on the abuse on and off school grounds.
This case came to light because a parent doing what parents should be doing, monitoring their child's online profile, saw some messages that they had concerns about.
Alerting police in June.
These are allegations, but they are very disturbing allegations. As the district attorney, as a parent, they're disturbing. You trust your children to your teachers.
Tonight, nobody came to the door at Romano's home in Stoneham. A family member inside quickly calling police. Romanos now facing multiple counts of aggravated child rape and indecent assault and battery of a child under 14. Her former students at a loss for words.
She was hyper, she was fun. It's something like this I would never expect it. It's unbelievable.
And tonight in a joint statement, the city and the school department saying they are repulsed and angry by the allegations. The teacher has been placed on administrative leave. She's been ordered held on $50,000 bail. Live in Somerville, Jorge Quiroga, WCVB News Center 5.
A Port Huron man accused of shooting 3 of his kids and killing one of them was arraigned today. Welcome to CBS News Detroit at 5. I'm Terrence Friday.
I'm Shayna Humphreys. You saw it as breaking news last Thursday when police responded to the Glenview Gardens apartments after reports of gunshots. CBS News Detroit's Jack Springate joins us live from the Port Huron District Courthouse with an update.
Well, Shayna, 44-year-old Jeffrey Smear appeared in court today via Zoom, where he learned that he's being charged with homicide, 2 counts of assault with intent to murder, 2 more counts of first-degree child abuse, and 5 different gun charges. This video, filmed moments after police arrived to arrest Smear, he appeared in court Tuesday via Zoom to hear those charges, half of which carry max sentences of life in prison. He's accused of murdering his 17-year-old son. He's also accused of shooting his 12-year-old daughter, who families say is now paralyzed from the neck down, and his 13-year-old son, who is now in stable condition, according to police. We've previously reported he was out on bond for an unrelated indecent exposure charge when the shooting happened. The severity of the charges, coupled with the fact he was out on bond for another crime when this all happened, were big factors in the judge's decision to deny bond in this case.
He's got a criminal record. As was stated on the record, he was awaiting sentencing on indecent exposure. He's now being held without bond. There's also, the court also looks at the history of court appearances. It's been reported that he's had some history of not reporting.
While Smear didn't appear in person, the mother of the victims did. She was not available for comment. Now, the judge did set 2 future hearing dates. Smear will be back in court for a probable cause conference a week from now. That's Tuesday, September 23rd at 10 a.m. And then he'll also be back in court a week after that for a preliminary exam. That's for Tuesday, September 30th at 10 a.m. Reporting in Port Huron, I'm Jack Springate, CBS News, Detroit.
Yeah, we'll continue following this case. Thank you.
Police say a man killed his wife and daughter on Glen Castle Court in Johns Creek before taking his own life. Police made the disturbing discovery when they did a welfare check over the weekend. The couple's daughter was a student at Mount Pisgah Christian School.
That's where we find Fox 5's Christopher King tonight. Christopher, you spoke with parents whose children attend that school.
That's right, Russ and Courtney. Grace Choi was a sophomore here at Mount Pisgah Christian School. She was just 15. Parents we spoke with asked, how could anyone take the life of their own child?
It's just unthinkable.
Jermaine and Day could not believe it when he heard a girl who attended the same school as his son was the victim of an unimaginable crime.
I'm still trying to get a grip of what happened, you know, to do something like that.
Johns Creek police say James Choi killed his wife, Myung, and their 15-year-old daughter, Grace, then took his own life. Grace was a sophomore here at Mount Pisgah Christian School in Johns Creek.
Very surprised that it happened in this community.
How it happened and why, police won't say. What we can tell you is police say officers did a welfare check Sunday afternoon at this home on the 2100 block of Glen Castle Court. The officers found all 3 of the family's bodies inside the house.
It's extremely disturbing.
Andrea Angeles has a son in the 7th grade at Mount Pisgah. She was horrified.
It's terrible news. I'm stunned.
Mount Pisgah sent this statement, quote, "The loss of Grace has deeply affected our school community. At this time, our top priority is to support the emotional health of our students, helping them process this tragedy and reminding them that they are deeply loved and cared for."
I'm sending a lot of blessings and prayers to their family because I can't believe this is happening.
Parents say this nightmare hits every one of them.
We're all affected. I'm sure that the kids are affected, so it's something that we have to talk to them.
The school also sent condolences to the extended family and the community. Police say they are still investigating, and they say there is no threat to the public. We're live in Johns Creek. Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
This is a terrible, unimaginable loss. Christopher, thank you.
What is you doing, bro? No, what is you doing, bro? What the fuck is you doing? Huh?
Nothing.
What the fuck? Who you work for?
Nobody.
Yeah, who you work for, nigga?
I don't work for nobody.
Man, I'll punch the fuck out you, nigga. You over here raping this girl?
I ain't raping nobody.
Man, what's your license plate number, gang? You over here raping this girl, bro? I should punch the fuck out you, nigga. You over here raping this girl. I got you on camera already, gang. The fuck is wrong with niggas, man? Ma'am, are you alright? Ma'am, are you alright? Why you raping this girl? Why you raping this girl?
I'm not.
Are you a caretaker? What's that, DSP? And you raping somebody?
No, I'm not.
And you raping somebody, buddy?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah, nigga, nah, gang. Nah, gang. Nah, gang, what you doing? What you doing, gang? Nah, what you doing, gang? Nah, what you doing, gang? You just raped that girl. You getting scared now, nigga? Huh? You getting scared now, nigga? You getting scared now, nigga? Nah, bitch ass nigga. Nah, nigga. You tripping, nigga. Man, bitch ass nigga, you tripping. Get the fuck off me, nigga. Get the fuck off me, bitch. Give me them keys, hoe ass nigga. Give me them keys, hoe ass nigga. Bro, I'm about to punch your old ass if you don't get the.
Now, one thing that's also very interesting is I came to find this out last week, but whites also have the highest rates in suicide, unaliving themselves. I wonder why. We're going to get to that in a second. But let's take a look at some of these statistics. All right, so let's look at this first piece of information. So it says right here that the crude suicide rates per 100,000 in population, you have the highest place in Europe. Very, very interesting. And like I said, this also affects the Eurasian community and also some of the Pacific Islander group. But whites go highest among with the Pacific Islander group and the Native American group. All right, let's look at another statistic. So this next one says that some groups have disproportionately high rates of suicide. The racial ethnic groups with the highest rates in 2023 were non-Hispanic American Indian and Alaska Native people and non-Hispanic white people. Okay, so the American Indian, Alaska Native, the non-Hispanic whites, and the non-Hispanic Native American have the highest rates. Then you have the non-Hispanic multiracial, then you have the non-Hispanic black, then you have the regular Hispanic, and the non-Hispanic Asian. All right, but you can see when it comes to whites, they are up there with the Alaska Native and the Pacific Islander. Now this next source is from the CDC, and as you can see, when you look at suicide rates by race and ethnicity from 2023, the CDC states that you can see the light blue is the female and the dark blue is the male, and you can see that the white is 28% along with the Asian, and the Asian or the Pacific Islander would be 10%, and then of course you have the American Indian Native, which would be 35%. All right, but whites are very, very close to the American Indian in suicide rates. All right, so this is from Statista as well, and it says the distribution of suicides in the U.S. in 2022 by race, ethnicity, or gender. And we can see when you look at this, the white non-Hispanic makes up over 70% of distribution of suicide in the U.S. by 2022 or in 2022. The whites have the highest rates. Oh, they got some problems on their hands. Let's look at some more information. So you have this one here from Statista, and it says suicide rates around the world. Estimated rate of suicide per 100,000 population in selected OECD countries in 2021. South Korea, highest numbers. Lithuania, Hungary, Esoteria, United States, Japan, France, Australia, Germany, Iceland, UK, Spain, Mexico, Colombia, Luxembourg, Greece, all the European countries. Huh, so interesting.
Give me the refund. I can't do a refund. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. I can't do a refund. I can't give you a fucking refund. My card! My card! You're stealing it! No, I'm not! Give me my card back! Oh my god. I'm calling the police. Oh, I am. I'm calling them right now. What is your name? My name's Alex. You are... No, I'm not, ma'am. I am so sorry about this. I am so sorry. They charged me $37. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That's a lie. Please back up. Sir, my name is Bridget Hamill. I'm trying to get a refund. I'm calling the police.
Since 1960, more than 1 million whites have left New York City. The black and Hispanic population has grown by almost 1 million, and it's still growing.
This is Rosedale, a community of 6,000 families in the far southeastern pocket of the borough of Queens. To the passing eye, it seems quiet, modest 1- and 2-family homes with fenced-in lawns and tree-shaded streets. The people who live here are almost all white, working-class Americans of Italian, Irish, and Jewish roots. They've worked all their lives to afford these homes. Many came from the inner city, refugees from neighborhoods in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and South Jamaica. Neighborhoods they saw changing and dangerous to live in. These people saved their money and made their escape to what they called the last frontier in New York City, to Rosedale, to what they hoped would be a safe and quiet life. In the early 1970s, a few middle-class black families with very much the same idea in mind began to move to Rosedale too. The whites saw their coming as a threat, the forerunner of more blacks bringing crime, blight, and poor services they had witnessed in other neighborhoods in the city. And the peace of Rosedale was shattered.
In 1971, a score of men and teenage boys using axes and picks nearly destroyed a house reportedly bought by a black man married to a white woman. 200 residents stood by and watched. Since then, more than 10 acts of violence have been aimed at the few blacks living in Rosedale.
The tension escalated with the coming of the Spencers. In the summer of '74, Tony and Glenda Spencer bought this 7-room house on 136th Avenue. They came to New York from the West Indies after living in London. Spencer, a photo engraver in Manhattan, said they just wanted a good place to live. But some whites suspected them of blockbusting, of trying to force lower property values on Rosedale homes so other blacks could afford to buy here. Before the Spencers moved in, their house was set on fire with gasoline. They moved anyway. On New Year's Eve day a year ago, while the Spencers and their son slept, a pipe bomb exploded on the porch and smashed through the windows of the house. Police said the bomb was intended to wipe out the family. Attached to the bomb was a note that read, "Nigger, be warned. We have time. We will get your firstborn first." It was signed, Viva Boston, KKK.
Better turn around, Yum. Hey, don't come back! Don't come back! Don't come back! It is the neighborhood you wanted when it happened.
Come on, Yum. We were riding down this block, and these white people start saying, "Get out of here, niggas. You know, get out of my neighborhood. Don't come to this neighborhood." And then they start hitting on her.
Throwing rocks and everything else.
Throwing rocks. Because we were in their neighborhood.
We went on a bike hike to McDonald's. We didn't mean to bother anybody.
We had a nice
We saw a parade, we saw a gathering, so we went down there to see what was happening. All right. I mean, we didn't bother anybody. We weren't looking for trouble. I never even know people around here were like that. I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me, but this little boy, short boy about my size, or little short, had picked up a rock, and he was in the front of all these tall honkies. But he threw the rock. He tried to hit my sister, but he almost hit me about that much away from me. And I was sure wish he had hit me with that rock. I would pick up the rock right next to me and hit him right dead in his face. They always say niggas are doing everything. They always say we're doing everything, right? Every time the white people come down the block, we don't push them out their neighborhood and throw rocks and start hitting them. We don't bother the white people around our neighborhood, but when we get in a white neighborhood, they just push us out.
Yeah. Everybody with us, they said we're nothing, you know, they were a piece of dirt, dogs. I mean, that's the way you treat an animal. I mean, God, we're human beings. You don't treat other people like that. It's just wrong. Black, white, I don't care. A person is a person. Skin should have no bearing on how you treat a person. That's just wrong.
I hate their goddamn guts.
I can't say that I hate them. I can't say that it's totally the kids' fault. I mean, I'm sure their parents had some bearing on the way they feel and everything else. I think it's just the system. I don't know. I can't say that I hate them because I don't hate anybody.
Do you forgive them?
No. No. Can't take back no hurt. But they gonna always do that. They always spit on us like we some dogs. They always gonna do back that. On them. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Turning now to a safety alert after a Pembroke Pines man is arrested in a child pornography investigation.
And we've learned he works at a South Florida airport. And Local 10 News reporter Leanne Morahone is live outside the jail in Fort Lauderdale with the very latest on this one. Leanne.
Well, we're told that he works as an airport screener. We are still working to confirm exactly which South Florida airport he's employed at, but let's show you his photo. This is 61-year-old Michael Alenick of Pembroke Pines. He was arrested Tuesday on child pornography charges. He did appear before a bond court judge today who ordered that he be held in lieu of a $25,000 bond. He is eligible for pretrial release. If he does post that bond, he will have to be equipped with a GPS monitor, will not be allowed to have any devices that can connect to the internet, among some other conditions. Now, we do understand that this stems back from allegations in December of 2020. They, during this investigation, they did obtain a search warrant. In that process, investigators found 39 files of child pornography. Again, he does work as an airport screener. We understand that he does not have any prior arrests, but obviously these are very disturbing allegations. Back out live, we can tell you that records show he is still here at the Broward County Jail, and that Pembroke Pines police still want to hear from you if you have any information on this person or the allegations against him, anything relating to this case. They want to hear from you. Go ahead and call the Pembroke Pines Police Department, specifically their Special Victims Unit. For now, we're live outside the Broward County Jail in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Leanne Morahone.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself. Can you please stop recording? Yeah. This crazy lady. Okay, she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You cut. Look at this.
Get away from me!
Oh, y'all better get this lady.
Get away from me!
You gonna? You're look at this. Get security.
Get the fucker! Get
Security. Look at this. Yes, can y'all
get her away from me? Get her away from me!
Lord have mercy.
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
No, I got to just protect myself. She's trying to attack me. No.
Stop threatening me!
See, and she's saying I'm threatening her. I'm not saying nothing to her. It's to protect me. Once the law get here, who they gonna believe? Her white ass or my black ass?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget you can support this channel by Cash App, $MalkiYah Music. Also be sure to check out the Patreon for uncensored documentaries, films, deep dives, and much more content that you won't find here on YouTube. Check out the merch store for the latest strip. And let me not forget to say, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that like button and tap in with us. All praises to the Most High, Yahuwah, the highest. Shalom.